Hello. In this video, I'd like to look at the whole area of learning sign language, gaining insights to deaf awareness, or any other deaf issues that might relate to those in your workplace that might want to know more just about engaging with deaf people. So feel free to contact me on that, and I would be more than happy to arrange a conversation with you, and we could do a session for an hour or 2 hours with you and your staff, whether that's via Zoom or via Skype. The session would look at how you might consider what your needs are. And again, I can do that via one-to-one or via group work, to work with you to really understand deaf people more. For example, recently I worked with a group of recruiters to think about that process of understanding deaf people when they navigate through an application process. So what's it like for a deaf person to be recruited? And so I worked with them to think about what their needs are, but to help them understand the considerations of engaging with deaf people. Now, there will be a number of working environments, so feel free to contact me and we can have a discussion about how I might meet your needs. And once we've had that conversation, what I would be able to do is to put a bespoke package together for yourself, for your team, or any group that you might have, to provide further insights in how to best engage with deaf people. That might be in employment, in education, in recruitment, or just in general to gain a general understanding of how to engage with deaf people. If you're unsure about this, feel free to make contact with me and I can explore some ideas with you which might give you some food for thought to think about how you might set up some training that I can support you with. Because that would provide you with a better understanding of how to understand deaf people more thoroughly. Now, we know that any training session is not a cure-all and things don't change overnight. And so my hope would be that this would be a starting point that you would then build on, an ongoing dialogue that we could have, which would be beneficial to yourselves, but also to the well-being of deaf people. But also to think about how deaf people may contribute to your company. As we know, hearing workers can get distracted in their work. And deaf people can be much more focused. Hearing people can get caught up in little conversations in the workplace, but deaf people tend to be more focused in their work, achieving work much quicker. So again, if this is something that you would like to give some more thought to, you'd like some more detail on, feel free to make contact with me and I'll have a further discussion with you. So I look forward to hearing from you soon and we shall be in contact. Thank you for watching. Farewell.